Why is my screen split? Hey, you got. Hey, you guys, if you're watching this after I already posted the live, thank you. And I hope you guys consider subscribing. I just needed to get some background music. Oh, why is this not working? All right, that's better. Ooh. Hi, guys. I haven't did this in forever. I haven't been on live in a while. Where's the remote control? Let me turn this down a little. Is that better? I don't know. All right, y'all. I got a new blush that I want to try. It's like super pink, ashy pink. Oh, but I really want to try it. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up. Volume 4. You see how bright this pink is? I want to try this. Oh, I could just take it off, but these are, that's the blush I want to try today with you guys. I was just gonna make a video and then just post it to my channel, but I said, hey, what the heck, let me hop on live. I haven't been on live in like a couple of months now, so here I am. So let's just go ahead and hop right into our makeup. I don't have no moisturizer on my face, so I need to add some. My face is just toned out. I just put toner on my face and call it a day. So we're gonna add a moisturizer. I think I'm gonna go with my black snail. I think it's a little bit left in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face with this. Oh, yeah. It's definitely running out. Hi guys. Welcome into the live. If you're new here, please comment where you're from around the world and subscribe. I'll start with myself. I'm here in New York and I'm from the Bronx. So where you guys from? All right, after we moisturize, we go ahead and start on the brows. Hold on, y'all, because before I hopped on live, I should have cleared off my vanity. And I always tell myself that. But since I haven't been on live for a while. Hey, Ghana in the house! Since I haven't been on live in a while, I forgot my whole routine. So let me just pause for a second and clear this little spot off. I think I'm gonna do my lashes after we do our makeup together. So I'm gonna keep that close. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do our brows. I cleared up a little bit of, so I got a little space to work with now. All right, let's go ahead and do our brows with our NYX glue. Sometimes I be having to push the the top part back down, because I guess when I be squeezing it, it be coming out. So let's do our, oh, where's my mirror? Our brows. Guys, please double tap this. Please double tap the screen. Comment where you're from. We got Ghana in the house. And I'm over here in the Bronx, New York. Comment where you're from and go ahead and subscribe. Especially if you're into makeup. My brows be taking me too long to do. Well, it's because they're not done. They need to be done. Like you can see all the new growth is in the way. Alright, that's gonna be the best we can do with these brows. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the bottom using my LA Girl Pro in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And I'm gonna highlight the bottom. And I'm also gonna use this to prime my lids. Alright, now that I put the concealer on my lids, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Alright, going in with a little bit of setting powder, I'm going to set my lids and under my brows. Very little bit, not too much. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. Just a little bit, not too much. Alright, now that we are done setting our lids, I think I'm going to go for a plain eye because, like I said, we are trying this new blush that I got in volume 4 and it is really bright. Hold on. For the new people in the chat, let me show you the blush that we're about to work with today. Where? Oh, right here. Let me show you how bright this blush is. Okay? So this is what we're working with today. We're going to try out this new blush. Therefore, I think I'm going to keep my lid simple because the blush is pretty bright. So let's go ahead and hop right into our favorite, not our, mine favorite eyeshadow palette, which is the Coffee Shop from Juvia's Place. Let me get me a shadow brush. I'm going to go on with this top color first. This is always my first shade that I go on with my lash on my lid. I'm sorry, y'all. I really want to put this mirror down, but my mirror is too much going on. I can't really see it that well. So, I feel like I'm not close enough. So this is why I got this mirror in y'all face. And then I'm going to go in with my third shade. All right, let's go ahead and do the next eye. Gonna go in with that first shade I showed you guys already. And for the first couple of times, I just like to pack the product on. And then I'm going with my second shade. And then I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade in this palette, And I'm going to just pack it in the middle. Hey, Uptown. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you stay a while and also subscribe. I got a new blush in the mail, so I want to try it out. It's this new Juvia's Place. For me, it's volume 4. It's really bright, but I want to see what it do. So we're doing a simple eye because the main focus is going to be the blush. Hey Lily, Roblox, where you from? If you're new to the chat, drop down where you're from. I'm over here in Bronx, New York. Where y'all at? I know we had Ghana earlier in the chat. Where the rest of you guys at? Hey, we got DR. I want to go to DR so bad. I'm just going in with my concealer brush that I use to conceal under my eye, and I'm just blending out these corners so it's not a harsh line. Who do I know? I don't know anybody in DR. I just want to go. Okay. Who do I know? Well, I know you now. If that's what you're applying. Now. I'm confused. But yeah, we're gonna leave this eye simple. And we're gonna go ahead and add some liner. Should we add liner? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my liner be messing up the look. Alright, we won't add liner now. We'll add liner towards the end to see if we really want liner or not. Oh, new. I'm just cleaning up the fallout that I got. All right, I'm gonna add more moisturizer back to that spot that I just wiped. Who's new? Oh, you have 3 YouTubes. This page that you're on now is the new one. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. What's this page about? You know what? Let's add some glitter. Let's do that. Hold on. It's all the way up the top. It's all the way at the top. Oh. Look at the lights when I open it. Oh, yeah, I can't see. It's so bright in here. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to position it so I can see the lights when I open it. Yeah, see the lights? I think that is so cool. But yeah, let's grab some. I'm going to go with, hold on, let me look at it first before I tell you what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Newlyweds. This shade right here. And I'm going to just tap that right on top of the white. I'm going to tap that right on top of the white. Thank you, Peter. I put a little bit. Y'all might not be able to see. Ooh, gotta crack my neck. Okay, that's enough. Venture Alone, tell me what this account is about. What's your channel about? Like, all right, let's go ahead and jump into the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime it. All summer I haven't been using no foundation, so I'm still not sure if I'm going to use foundation now. let's dry down this primer. I guess they are gone. Oh, have I heard of clipping? No. Clipping? No. Yeah, we're gonna go in with a little bit of foundation. So we're gonna go in with our Danessa Myrick Yummy Skin in the shade 10. I don't know if y'all call this foundation, because it's supposed to be just a balm. Can't talk. A blurring balm. So I don't know if this falls under foundation or a skin tint. Yeah, I don't know if this falls under foundation, but when I use it, that's what I use it for, as a foundation. So let's go ahead and put this on. This is in the shade 10. I've hit pan because in the wintertime, this is what I use. In the summertime, I don't really use foundation at all. I don't know. I can't really tell which one is my foundation brush and which one is my bronzer brush. I can't really tell, so I'm not going to use these. I'm going to just pick up a clean brush. Thank you, someone. Hey, so let's go ahead in with our Danessa Myrick Blurring Balm in the shade 10. Y'all see why I hit pan, right? It looks like I'm not putting nothing on my face. All right, y'all. I think I did enough blending. I wanted to make sure I did not leave any clumpy spots. So for those who's just tapping in, I'm using my Yummy Skin in the shade 10. I used that all over my face just now as a foundation, and now we're gonna go into our bronzer slash contour shade, and that I use in my Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into our Made by Mitchell curb case. This is what we're going to use to add some bronzer to our face. So the shade I like to go in is with Blend and Snatch and Shade and Laid. I have to use both of those together. Oh wait, sorry. A Rituration and Blend and Snatch. I gave you the two. So the last two, I like to mix them. Can y'all see? Yeah, see this like natural dark spot I have? This is what I put the bronzer. You guys see? So let's do the other side. Yeah, see? Alright, so the new blush that we're going to be using is a powder. So before powder, you want to go ahead and add a liquid. So the liquid blush we will be adding first before we jump into our new blush will be, no matter of fact, we should use this one. It's the e.l.f. Cosmetic liquid blush, because I feel like it's the only one that I have that will match these shades. So let's go ahead and add this blush. Did I show you how to blush already? Yeah, so. Let's go ahead and blend this blush out. And let's go to the other side. All right, let's go ahead and hit our concealer. Sorry, y'all. My son keeps texting me. All right, y'all. We're gonna go in with our concealer. The two concealers that we are going to use. One is from Born This Way in the shade Toffee, and the other one is from L'Oreal Maybelline, or is this L'Oreal? No, L'Oreal. L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm trying to look for the coffee. L'Oreal in the shade Coffee, and Born This Way in the shade Toffee. Toffee and coffee, but they're two different, total different shades. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the brighter one first. And I'm going to put this one closer to my eye. Like that. And then I'm going to go in with the coffee. Maybe this is too dark. Too dark. But I'm just do it on both sides just so it can look even. And if it comes out too dark, we'll just add something on top of it. I'm going to use this toffee to do my nose. And I'm going to hit under my bronzer. Like so. Before blending out, I do like to go ahead and spray. So the spray I'm going to be using is my Power Grip from e.l.f. That way my eyelids don't get hit. So we're going to fan that down. Alright, let's go ahead and start blending out. Alright, let's go ahead and set our concealer. Alright, I'm going to go on with my contour stick by NYX. It's actually a Pro Fix stick. And I'm going to line up my nose, connecting it to my brows. And we're going to blend this out just with a small fluffy brush. It's very easy to blend, as you can see. All right, now we're about to hop into the star of the show, which is our new blush that we got in the mail. Juvia's Place Volume 4. It's super bright, but I'm so excited to try it out on me. So let's go ahead and tap in. Alright, I think I'm going to get a small blush brush for this. Alright, I got a smaller brush to try this out. I'm going to do the lighter tone down here first, and I'm going to take the darker pink and put it up top. So let's start with the darker pink first. So should we start with the lighter pink? Yeah, let's start with the lighter pink and work our way up. So, ooh. Okay, now we're going to tap into the darker shade of pink. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What do we need to do? Hmm? All right, let's go ahead and bake. So this is the volume 4 from Juvia's Place, and these are the 2 shades that I just used. The lighter tone is more under my eye, and the darker tone is on the top of my cheekbone. And honestly, I think I like it. I was scared to get something so bright, but I actually like how it came out. So let's go ahead and add, first let's bake under my eye, and then let's finish with some liner. So I'm gonna bake with my One Size Ultra Pink setting powder, just because I'm giving pink. Okay, while we let this pink powder sit on our face, we're gonna go ahead and touch up our eyes. Let's go ahead and add a liner. I'm gonna go on my e.l.f. extender mascara. Alright, to remove this pink baked powder under my eyes, I'm going to go in with my MAC finishing powder, and I'm just going to use this to dust off the pink that I used to bake under my eye with. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and melt this powder down. I'm going to use the Dialba setting spray. Well, not setting spray. It's just a hydration spray, actually. So we're going to use this to just melt all this powder down we just put on our face. Hydration to the max with that spray. Why is my eyes tearing? Double tap the screen, guys. All right, let's go ahead and hit these lips. I think I'm gonna line them up with a black and a dark brown liner. So the first thing first, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of black. That's the little bit of black I'm gonna put, and I'm just gonna rub it out. And now I'm going to top with a dark brown. And I'm going to use this to line my whole lip. now I'm just gonna go in with, is there anything in here? I made a lip gloss at the lip bar, like my favorite everyday gloss lip. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. I need to go ahead and order some more. That's my favorite lip gloss because I designed it myself, period. I think I want to add some brightness to the corner of my eye. That's like, just so my eyes can pop a little bit more. I really like this blush. Y'all, I really like this blush. I'm so happy I got it. Dark skin girlies, you can wear this bright blush. I just did it. Okay? Period. I like how it turned out. Double tap, guys. Double tap the live. Double tap the live. How long I've been on here? Ooh, 78. Let's look down our hair to see the full look. I have these little buns in the back of my hair. this is the final look, guys. I should have added some lashes on, but I think I would do that next time. Alright, y'all. I'm about to hop off. Alright, y'all.